It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Brian McCann stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dustin Garneau comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dustin Garneau.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tanaka gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he set down, 1 away. Settling in now, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now. Mark Reynolds gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First baseman number 25.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Number 14 settles into the box for his first chance.
Catcher, number 14.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit hard towards second. Digging in, Rafael Inoa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Christian Automez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Starlin Castro leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barnes has a read on it. One down. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Down the third baseline. Reynolds scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
Stepping in now, Masahiro Tanaka. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Barnes shading to his right, and that's the third out. Brandon Barnes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
That ball's foul.
Here it comes, 0-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Number 26 stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Rodriguez takes it in. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Number 44 will get his first cuts here. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Gardner will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a curious decision there, to say the least, as they intentionally walk the leadoff guy. Brian McCann will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now it's Rodriguez. He's at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Dustin Garneau will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tanaka sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Squares with two outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. Mark Teixeira heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Murphy is up with it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Aaron Hicks steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. And he drops it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. Masahiro Tanaka is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out. Number 14 stands in.
Leading off for Cuba, catcher, number 14.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Rafael Unoa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Squares around and drops down a good one. A-Rod over to his left, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times probably.
Standing in now, Christian Automez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the... Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Yankees,
Brian McCann is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Garneau ranging back. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Number 14 has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Left center field. Garneau going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Didi Gregorius steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Leading off the inning, Brandon Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Here's Castro for 1. On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs. Number 44 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Dustin Garneau stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Garneau.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter. Running is Castro. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third is Castro on his way home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Barnes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Brett Gardner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Barnes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Dustin Garneau, and they'll need him to get something going here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. A quick out number 1. Tom Murphy will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Tom Murphy.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is over. 2 gone. Mark Reynolds will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Mark Reynolds.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Brian McCann.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. In the air now out to left field. Barnes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Number 14 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and deep to straightaway right. Hicks going back at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Rafael Inoa.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Moving under it, Ellsbury, 1 away. Christian Ademaze digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brandon Barnes steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gardner going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Now the tag. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Aaron Hicks. As they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, pitcher
Masahiro Tanaka is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Ellsbury.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Murphy onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 26 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 44.
Number 44 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Dustin Garneau makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Missions and the Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And a foul pop behind the plate, and he drops it.
1 o'clock.
A windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Escobar fields it cleanly and taken in out there for the first out. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Mark Reynolds gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Bunt attempt with 2 outs, and he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Number 14 will get his first cuts here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And there he goes towards second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter. Eddie Rosario gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting third, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Lyles comes set. First pitch on the way. Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Ryan.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Joe.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Shot back up the middle, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Trevor Plouffe set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Eduardo Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Left side, reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Number 14 set to hit now for the first time.
Catcher, number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Settling in now, Rafael Unoa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to Dozier for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Christian Automez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Brandon Barnes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out with a man at first. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Santana on the move. And that retires the side. Kurt Suzuki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a curious decision there, to say the least, as they intentionally walk the leadoff guy. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty scary when a guy can take a ball away from him like that and hook it out of the ballpark. I mean, you're showing some kind of strength right there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Garno is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 26 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Second baseman, number 26.
Hard liner toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Lyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Plouffe has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Dustin Garno will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw to first. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Joe Mauer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And here's a swing and a foul ball as that was just wide of the bag. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Barnes has a play, 1 away. Trevor Plouffe steps into the box.
Trevor Plouffe.
Lyles gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Noah in foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Popped high in the air. Noah is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Kurt Suzuki digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 17 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Tom Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Number 14 steps in now. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And Danny Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pitches a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. High in the air out towards shallow right. Automaze moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rafael Unoa heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Automaze. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brandon Barnes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Joe Mauer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garneau patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Trevor Plouffe stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Eduardo Escobar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Murphy is there for it. Oh, no, it drops. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Number 26 stands in.
Leading off for Cuba, second baseman, number 26.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jordan Lyles.
Jordan Lyles is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Number 13.
Dustin Garneau will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Number 17 comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Number 17.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hard hit at third. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Danny Santana steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Miguel Sano strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Ready on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tom Murphy shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Mauer over to his left. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Mark Reynolds steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
14.
Number 14 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Plouffe is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
It's time for the
Brian Dozier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
now batting.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's the 4th wide one now, so Mauer won't get the chance as they issue him the free pass. Belted high in the air out to left. Barnes racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Number 17 gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Danny Santana gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Barnes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rafael Unoa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Christian Ademaze will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Christian Ademaze.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Brandon Barnes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Eddie Rosario digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And a curious decision there, to say the least, as they intentionally walk the leadoff guy. Justin Miller will be summoned now to take over following the injury. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Brian Dozier digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. First offering on its way. Joe Mauer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Noah has room in foul territory and a rather easy first out. Trevor Plouffe comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Eduardo Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. And number 26 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 26.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar into shallow left. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 60,
Justin Miller stands in for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Dustin Garneau will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Missions and the Rockies. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
1 o'clock.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. At the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mark Reynolds gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Rockies. Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
On its tailor-made to short, 6. Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be safe. Here's the first pitch to him. Nolan Arenado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Number 26 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Mark Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Number 14 steps in now.
Leading off for the Missions, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Arenado is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Rafael Anoa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Reynolds is up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting sixth,
Christian Audemays into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Hundley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
catcher, Nick.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And he is in there. Daniel Descalzo digs in here for his first appearance. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And he was all over the fastball, and I think we're going to see them attack him a little differently here.
To short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As Jordan Lyles is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 20.
Brandon Barnes leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lyles steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Number 26 stands in for the first time.
Number 26.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 22 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Center fielder number 13.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Arenado takes it in. And a super play to gun his man down. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So stepping in, number 26, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And he does have a base.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a